Could you be causing yourself back pain just by the way you're sitting? Well, today we're going to talk to the pros of proper posture and the long-term effects of ignoring the aches and pains.
Putting a positive face on recovery, this weekend there's an event doing just that, and everyone on Delmarva is invited. We'll tell you all about it coming up.
Plus, we're in the kitchen making oatmeal, whole wheat, quick bread. It's not only good, it's good for you.
I'll be eating plenty of it. And CBS is getting ready to take us back to the days of cowboys, sheriffs, and mobsters. Today, a sneak peek at the new drama, Vegas, starring Dennis Quaid and Michael Chiklis. Delmarva Life starts right now.
Cowboys and mobsters. Sounds interesting. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopper. Welcome to Delmarva Live from historic Studio D.
And we'd like to welcome our studio audience today. We've got some more students from Laurel Middle School with us today. You may remember we had a journalism class in here yesterday.
Right.
Half.
Is this the other half?
This is the other half.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
There's a bunch of you guys.
And they got the giggles, it sounded like.
It's okay. We do that a lot.
Well, we'd like to start off by talking about school.
Yeah.
Specifically high school. Of course, this is the time of year that many high schools hold their homecoming. Yeah. So we actually asked some, what's this about?
I think Zach's going to his first one this
year.
No,
really?
And I heard rumor through my wife that he's asked a date. He hasn't talked to me.
Oh, he will now. Now,
I'm waiting on you, boy.
Well, does Carol approve the date?
I think it's all been said and done. Apparently, Dad's just not up to speed.
Uh-oh. So you don't even get a say in it. Well, at any rate, that means you need to get your camera out, and you need to take pictures. And of course, we're going to want to see the pictures, whether Zach wants you to or not.
Yes, and you will.
But we asked some of the folks out there to send us in some pictures. Take a look at this one. This is Lucas McCauley and Melanie Rote. Lucas is a sophomore, and Melanie is a freshman. They both attend Holly Grove Christian School, and looking good. Look at those flowers. Wow. Take notes, Zach.
Yeah.
All you need to do is email the pictures to comments@delmarvalife.com because we just like showing off.
Yes.
Everyone.
Like showing you off.
By showing you off, yeah.
Well, this is Kitchen Liberation Month, and that's starting off our hot topics.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Liberation from the kitchen.
Is that what?
Get out of the kitchen.
That's always a good thing.
It's actually to celebrate Restaurant Association of Maryland's Dine Out Maryland. All the month of September, they've been encouraging people to dine out, get out of the kitchen, and they have a little bit of an incentive. Marylanders can receive a 20% discount off of breakfast, lunch, and or dinner from participating restaurants. Also, you can download and print a coupon from the Dine Out Maryland website. They have more than 30 restaurants just on the Eastern Shore participating in that. And of course, if you want to take advantage of that offer, you have until September 30th because the month is almost over. You can download the coupon and see a list of participating restaurants by logging on to our website, delmarvalife.com, and click on the show tab. And like I said, 20% is how much you get to save.
That's worth it. That's worth it.
Yeah.
Take everybody out. It's good dinner. We have talked a lot about the Habitat for Humanity, all the work that went on in Sussex County. And as a matter of fact, there's an event that's going on this evening in Lewis. Habitat for Humanity is holding a celebration to thank all the volunteers who helped eliminate poverty housing.
Yeah. It's a long, long way to go, but Volunteer Appreciation Night is actually tonight in a couple hours. Really?
Yeah, it is.
In Lewis at Irish Eyes, starting at 5:30. It's going to go on until 7:30 p.m. They're going to have a brief reception ceremony. They're going to have appetizers served, a cash bar, and then they're asking you to plan to stay for dinner afterward.
And just to let you know, Irish Eyes donated the facilities and the food for the event.
Oh, good for them.
Yeah, that's awesome. Be sure to go for
If you want more information on that event for Sussex County Habitat for Humanity, go to our website, delmarvalife.com.
Got all the stuff there. Sometimes I have a tendency to think that, you can get everything online, you can get everything through your little handy-dandy portable device. Are there really public libraries? Well, there are. As a matter of fact, the reason I've mentioned both of those at the same time is the Sussex County Public Library. They're going to close up on Thursday so that they can send all their people to Del Tech for some training on everything from e-readers to virtual collections to children's programs and things like that. Don't think for a second that your library is outmoded and unnecessary, because when you don't have stuff like this and the school relies on that, send them to the library, because everybody there now is going to be trained on how to get for your kids what they need for class.
Right.
So
right.
The point being, if you need to go to the library, do it today, tomorrow, or Friday, because
Sussex County.
in Sussex County, because everybody's going to go Thursday to Del Tech and get trained. Doors are going to be closed on Thursday.
So it's a better library experience for you after they get their training.
Absolutely.
Good news.
We've also been talking about Salisbury Police Department, and I think this really kind of caused a stir here. They were saying, you know, you've held our pay raises for the longest time. Can you please pay us a little bit more? And that kind of upset some other people within Salisbury, in the departments in Salisbury, saying, well, you know, how come they get more and we don't? Good news, it looks like the Salisbury Police will be getting the pay raise.
Oh, good.
And now the council is going to look at the other departments as well and say, okay, well, what can we do to bring this all up to par? My thing on this is, I don't care what your budget is, you just cannot pay a policeman enough, policeman, policewoman,
Police officer.
police officer, for what they do. If you had to put on a bulletproof vest and a sidearm to go to work, we probably couldn't pay you enough either.
Yeah.
So just a thank you to all the officers and detectives and everybody out there. You certainly earned your pay. Wish we could pay you more.
Can I tell you a quick story? This happened just a couple of weeks ago. I was at a picnic with some folks from church, and we saw this bicycle, these kids on a bicycle going down the road, and we hear this pop. And apparently the chain of one of the rider's bicycle came off, and they're trying to fix it. All of a sudden, a Salisbury police officer passes them. He turns on his lights, does a U-turn, comes back, and we're thinking, uh-oh, you know, somebody's in trouble. He turned it back, stopped, and helped the kid put the chain
back
on his bicycle.
Really?
And we just thought that was so great. You know, he could have just kept going.
Yeah. I got more important things. So that's,
Yeah, so it's good to have them in the community helping out like that, you know, and
They
keeping
deserve
that
respect.
relationship going.
good people, good people. In Dover, and you said this conversation had been going on for a while. I guess I was
Yeah,
unaware of it. They're wanting to change
Division Street.
Change division to Martin Luther King Boulevard.
Yeah.
And they had a meeting about that last night, and apparently got public opinion on this. And there were people going both ways, including some merchants, saying that it would affect their businesses economically. So now what's happened is the council said, well, you know what, let's go ahead and talk about this. So they've got a meeting set up for October 6th, I want to say. I don't have it written down here, but I believe it's October 6th. They're
Yeah.
going to have a discussion about whether or not they want to change the name of the boulevard to honor Martin Luther King Jr.
And also is the significance of it, because they do not want a street called Division Street. They
Right.
don't want to divide people. They want to bring them together. So yeah, that's been going on for a while.
It's a great idea. Good idea.
Well, you'll be happy to know that Ben Franklin is home,
Yes.
and the cleaning lady
Didn't know
did
he was gone, did you?
Didn't even know he was gone. The owner of this 1778 plaster of Paris creation says it's worth, get this, $3 million.
Oh.
And the fired cleaning lady obviously knew it was worth a lot, because she was arrested with it in a bag when she got off a bus in Elkton, Maryland.
Oh my.
It's apparently cracked across the chest, and they're hoping it can be repaired.
Oh, I can fix that. A little spackle.
You know, a little spackle
We're
in
good.
there.
And you know, if that doesn't do it, a little toothpaste, just kind of, they'll never know.
It'll do nothing to the value
They'll
of
never see
it.
No, I'm sure we won't.
Speaking of statues, you know, some stars do have statues, like Ben Franklin, streets, and some, you know, they have streets named after them. They have stars on the Walk of Fame. Well, Jersey Shore cast member Nicole Snooki Polizzi has a bill with her name on it. Yes, that's right, a bill. A New Jersey lawmaker has introduced legislation for the Snookyville law. This is
Sorry.
all on the. This is serious.
This
The
is
bill
real.
would let towns have a say in the filming of reality TV shows within their boundaries, such as having TV crews pay for police officers to assure public safety during the filming. Now, I don't watch Jersey Shore. It looks like a couple of our audience members do, but Snooki and her Jersey Shore cast mates were involved in, I guess, a few little scuffles, maybe some drunken brawls and displays of whatever. And the police had to deal with it.
And the police are being assigned to the place anyway, so what they're wanting to do is put the financial responsibility back onto the company that's wanting to film there.
Exactly.
Well, I think it makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd call it the Snooki bill.
You don't think so? How can you say it with a straight
No.
face?
No.
Well, up next on Delmarva Life, you have a chance to create a world with less cancer and more birthdays. How you can team up with the American Cancer Society today for a cancer-free tomorrow.
Plus, poor posture may have you in pain, and we're going to show you how to prevent it. It's as simple is a few stretches. Delmarva Life, life at its best, here on Delmarva.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. And your local York and Mitsubishi dealers.